Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How are you all doing? Welcome in everyone for another day. Oh, can you guys know? Oh, there we go. I just realized my oh, Lloyd. How are you all doing? Oh, I see Nostakashi. Yo, welcome in. In a while, also. Welcome in. No longer Marine. Good morning. Fast. You know, oh, is it very late for you right now? Hey, almost 1 a.m. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, don't stay up too late if you're tired. Get some rest. Get some rest. Really play some cracking on. Did you complete Zero? Oh, okay. I see. I do need to catch up on Easy. I have been meaning to for a while. Haven't gone around to it. Oh, you already done with one Genshin? Okay. I'm a bit behind on Genshin currently. Why am I here? I'm a bit behind on Genshin currently because I've been lacking. I am gonna catch up on Wu slowly but surely. And ZZ I definitely need to catch up on. As for HSR, well, let's not go there. Waiting for a weapon, we can change it. So, ah, someone that can change their hair. Only 26 pulls away from it. Okay, okay, okay. In what game? Oh, you mean in sorry, in Zenless, right? Sorry, I completely forgot. Yeah, sorry. In Zenless, she goes to her white hair pool. Speaking of which, I do need to get on Zenless just so I can actually start saving up some pools. Just so I can start saving up pools, I do need to start, start grinding again because I'm now that I'm not playing it, I'm just missing all the events and everything. But there we go. I think you need to get a weapon. You know that on 3.0 there will be new co-op and PvP. PvP. When you say 3.0, I'm assuming you're talking about Wuthering Wave, right? Yeah. Ah, okay. I did not know that. No, the first time I'm. Oh, in Zenless. No, never mind. I did not know that at all. Like I said, I haven't really been catching up with Zenless much because, I've been afraid of getting spoilers, so I didn't really watch anything. The only thing I've seen from Zenless recently was what's her name? Is her name Lucia or something? I think her name's Lucia, right? Her EP. That's the only thing I've seen. Lucia's yeah. You like Genshin? It's just leaks. Okay, so it's not nothing guaranteed here. Also, I don't know when 3.0 is. We still got some time before 3.0 should be what? I Iris. That's interesting that they're including. Well, they're putting in PvP for your game. Oh, Lucia, when I was like month ago, yeah, like the only thing I've seen from recent, you know, from recent Zenless was the Lucia EP because it was such yeah, because it was such a, you know, like it was actually good, you know, like it was a very catchy tune. It was a very catchy tune, hence. Right, now why am I here? I wanted to oh, hello there. Oh, Spiral Abyss reset. Did not know that happened. I mean, might get it out of the way since the reset. Yeah. Oh, I haven't met the character yet. Can't really. Oh, Pyro, plunging. This is just a press issue. Who are the opponents? Slimes and Lava Dragon statue. Lava. Oh yeah. Um, I am planning on playing a bit. You know, just Wuthering Wave story as soon as I'm kind of done with. Okay? Hopefully, I can get this done so I can continue on. Playing because Bruce, Bruce. I had him built for. They would do easy though. I would have preferred to if, oh, you know, I have to actually download the patch. I actually have to or not download the patch. I have to like, update my game launch. I have a feeling. Yo, can I play my? No, it doesn't let me play my Miliastro character. That's a shame. The new patch? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I haven't really updated it. I haven't really. So we'll go maintenance today. Guess this is midway through that patch, right? Or is this a new? Is this a new patch today, or wait, is it a new patch or a midway through a patch? I don't know. What are you doing? Why are you? Why are you going? Don't play sorry? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like M4 was, sorry, M4 was kind of a deal breaker for me, and that is a shame because Star Rail was a game I enjoyed before Emporius. But the new world will come today. Oh, that's wait. So is it? So is this like a big patch? Like, is this like one of the major patches? Oh, that's pretty cool. Fair enough. Okay, so big things are happening in. Big things are happening. Let's say they died too. Um. hmm. But who knows? Maybe maybe one day I will decide to give it another chance just so I can push past some Koreans. Because I'll be honest, like I do not like Shaoji as like currently one of their main writers, Shaoji. I do not like him as a any story I've seen him touch, he just ruins it. He's an absolute dog shit of a writer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this because in a lot of the times I do like the like for a lot of these games I do like the combat and stuff, but more than anything, I'm a big fan of the especially on like I do like their lore and like when you're especially playing a game like Star Rail for lore because like I'm not playing the game for gameplay. Uh, uh, point being, when you're playing a game for the story, and then one of the one of the writer just you know has no better idea than recycling the exact same idea over and over again. Because you know it's like that guy can tell one story, and like it's like he can even tell that story very good, but he can tell one story, and that's it. But I've been hearing apparently they have a new mod called Currency War. That's quite fun. I've done the tutorial for Currency. Same choice, change the. He doesn't even change the characters. Like, you know how like a lot of the characters from Honkai Impact Third are just like carbon copy of the characters they brought up in Star Rail. So like they don't even change the characters design or like a lot of the other stuff. You know, again, like I have no issue with seeing a character like characters XP, but like there is a difference. Again, like it's not even a lot of lore from Honkai Impact Third though. The only character that's currently involved in the Impact Third and Star Rail story. I guess technically now you can count two characters because Sparkle is technically involved. But who is it? Technically, like just Sparkle and I guess Welt. Like who else? So why do you have to regurgitate, you know, the same story for the characters that have nothing to do with each other than being, you know, again, I wouldn't have an issue if they just looked like if the characters just look the same, but they have their own story, they have their own development, etc. But when you're trying to nostalgia bait your fan base into playing a game, oh, like you're trying to nostalgia bait instead of trying to tell a good story. That's my issue. Ouch. It's like a multiverse, but not all the universes. What happens? Like Kimiko doesn't know she is dead in the other world. Yeah, exactly. And thing is, like, she doesn't need to know that they're dead in the other world. Whatever. But point is, you, you can't just be showing a character's face and you know and just nostalgia baiting by trying to do the same thing this character did, but these characters have like no link to one another, just other than the fact that they look other than the fact that they look the same. As far as I know, the only one who may know it's well, yeah, I mean, yeah, like literally as well. He is the only one that's currently, Welt is the only character that's currently with the cast, um, that's with the Honkai Impact, which is Starlight. Thank you for subbing to the channel on YouTube. Oh wait, did they just carry? Oh, who are the opponents though? I think most opponents. No, they are like they are related to each other, right? There have been a lot of not just theories. There have been a lot of confirmations of how they are related, etc., etc. So it's not an issue that they are related. It also makes sense why similar looking characters appear, right? That's not my issue with it. It's just the issue is when instead of again, right? Just because two people look the same doesn't mean they're gonna have the exact same life when they're from like two different parts of the universe. Doesn't mean they're gonna have the same fate because they haven't lived the same story. So it's you know, so it's rather sad when what's the word? It's rather sad when these writers, instead of trying to tell the story of this new character, they just expects their there was a whole rant I can go about this. There was actually there was a video I had scripted out um for Honkai Star Rail. Again, this is before Emphorius came out. So this is after Penacony, before Emphorius came out. I had like a whole scripted video plan for Star Rail, and this was going to be my review of Star Rail with a because let's be honest, Penacony was very good. There was like a bit of issues here and there, but in my opinion, Penacony was pretty well told, right? Again, with a bunch of issues, but that idea just went down the drain when I played through in full. But fine, like maybe one day I'll give it another try. Like the let me just tell you something. If you play for Honkai Impact Third, then you play Star Rail, you will notice a lot more. Trust me, you will notice a lot more than just Elysia. Like, was it? Trust me when I say this. You will see so much parallels. It becomes kind of noisy. Sometimes it becomes kind of on the nose. There is a reason why I call it nostalgia. Why is it 41 opponents on this floor? Hello? Also, what am I doing? No reaction, nothing. I was like, why are the opponents not dying? It's because. By the way, take a guess at who wrote the Flame Chaser slash Elysian Realm story. Guess what? Guess who the writer was that wrote that story? That decided to recycle it back to. I'll give a hint. His name starts with S as well. Ouch. I am trying to brute force. Can you please let me brute force stuff? I'm trying to brute force. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Again, I will um I will remind you I haven't actually played Frame 4 yet. Let me just ask you a question. Do you by some point find out all or most of what was happening was something that has happened long ago and it's just part of a simulation now? Yes or no? You need to explain. Just you can just say yes or no on that answer because I don't really want a concrete answer. Yes. Okay. Um. Now, do I need to go further, giving more examples rather than yeah? It's almost like the writer has only one plot he can think of, and and that's the limit of his. You know what? If if ever like I'm generally being honest, you guys know that I like the game Genshin Impact, right? Like it's no surprise to anyone. Yeah, right. Yeah. So like it's no surprise to anyone that I'd like the game Genshin Impact, right? Um um, but I'll be honest. If I ever, who knows? Maybe they'll do it. Like just gonna say, if the writer comes to Genshin, I'm gonna quit Genshin. Very likely. I'm very likely to quit Genshin if he comes to Genshin. Like, genuinely, I do not like his way of storytelling. Also, I'm pretty sure my Sidlali is on the wrong build. Because she is currently on the Stygian, not on the. My Sidlali is not on the right build. Oh well. Is the second half gonna need another plunge character? Please don't. I don't think I got the Sarah buff just now, but oh well. Probably. But honestly, though, I do kind of want to catch up on the story just so, you know, um, just so we are ready for the next planet. I've been hearing this. As you guys know, I don't like skipping stories, which means I have to sit through that however long. Who knows? Maybe I will stream it. Maybe I'll stream it to make it, well, to make sure you guys suffer with me while I'm doing it. What the hell? Holy tanky ass mother. I do have to see. Who knows? Maybe that's my problem. Why is this guy so holy? I mean, like I know even on the overworld, this guy is quite tanky, but holy crap! Like I'm guessing it's something to do with his that little pyro mechanic thingy that he has going on. Oh, oh, you serious? Banner, you useless. This guy's like on almost 300% year, by the way. Okay, there we go. Huh. I guess what I did have to just. Oh god, is this? You know what? Me just break this shit. I can kill one of you boys in the Stygian, I can kill you here. Oh well, that's fine. We cleared it. She is dead, but it's fine. Who knows? Maybe that was all intentional. Well, I guess that's a bit done. Oh no, now it just automatically claims it, doesn't it? Yeah. Uh, no, at least you got some. Now, Porto. Are there any new tricks? New echo. It's called. Have a quick look. New Venti. Oh, Venti. Albedo and Kanamiyasu level 90 Klee. I mean, she did get a buff, and so did Albedo, so maybe they are worth. Just gonna. Yeah. Any tricks, my guy? Wolfie, where you at? Good. Any new tricks? Oh, oh, Venti. Hey, yo, Venti. Oh, Razor, what's he up to? Sit. What's my current collection? Which cards do I have? The I have the I have the Empress. I have Strength and Emperor. I'd like to get the Wheel of. I think the Wheel of Fortune would be nice. Wheel of the Death card. Go with the Justice. Actually, I would take. I would take a lot of those. As please let this. Passport boarding card. Ice. Oh, also I got a Pyro, Pyro, Cryo, and Anima. Am I giving Garni? I'll take away Garni. I don't know who. I think that would be better. That would be better. Line up. When is the new not the Zenless patch? When is the new like you know the character I'm talking about? The was it the changing hair? Yeah, the Zenless changing hair girl. But when is she coming up? Has to have power. I think their Klee is probably better. 1800 attack, 50, 68. Pretty sure that's they have a they have a level. Widsith, OP's Crimson. You know what? That's fine. They say on January. Okay. I don't. Or maybe my early. What are you? Oh, that's their one. So I was gonna say, what are you wearing? Early January. I have less than a month to go. I don't have them. So many parts. A lot of time to save. But you did see look was he only 26 away from pity, right? Win now, right? Win. I think the last character I got was Trigger on one of our rerun band. Like I don't even have a build. I kind of like Trigger, you know, just in terms of okay. I wasn't a big fan of Trigger's design at first. Like, okay, I wouldn't say I wasn't a big fan of it. Like, I wasn't like over the top, you know, about Trigger's design. But I actually grew to like her a lot more, and that's why I kind of pulled for the character. Because at first I didn't really like look at the character that much, but then I actually looked at the character and was like, you know what, she's fine as hell, fine as hell. Hence why collectible collectible effects. Um, take that one. I don't know. Go beat up the Fontaine. Beating a Fontaine. You know. Like I'm not like I wasn't going there, but I'm just like I'm just saying she is very fine. What are we using up? And I be honest, I completely forgot how to play Klee. I haven't played this character in I haven't played this character in so long. Actually, you know what would have been? I feel like what would have been better if I swirled some cryo instead. Ouch. You not do that? Well, let me see if I can swirl some cryo. Can you please let me swirl some cryo? No? I guess it's a crime to try swirling cryo. Why are you moving around, bozo? I thought, you know what? I thought his whole job was to stand in one place and take the hits. Why is he moving around? Well, what's my avatar supposed to be? Am I a deer? Who knows? I'm a dragon lord at the eyes of some. I'm a I'm a deer with antlers at the eyes of others. Who knows, right? At this point, we'll leave it to the artist and the artist interpretation. Welcome, any. Right. Got some cryo, perfect. Now, but you know I will. Also, why did Sucrose's thingy expire? Oh, God. One of these days, Sucrose's stuff would. Ouch. Why did it? What am I doing? I know this is a. I know this ain't even my Klee, but wait, did they not activate the Hexen Circle buff on the new Klee? Like on their Klee? Is that why I'm guessing? Oh, I'm getting so much. I'm guessing they didn't apply the Hexerai buff. They didn't. They didn't apply the Hexerai buff on their Klee. Fine. Ouch. Where is my? Okay. If this thing happens again, swear to God, I'm gonna do some unthinkable things to this spontaneous numbers everywhere. Of course, it's a clean team, as you would expect. There we go. Oh, let's go. The trial introduce. Sorry, welcome on in. New to the quest. I'll deal with other character. Yeah, no. I do have the character. I just don't have any gear on her. So I thought I would just yeah. So I thought I would take that one. That's fine. I do have my own Klee. I just didn't have any on at the moment, so I thought I would take. Turns out, even my unbuilt Klee would have been better. HP. When the active character deals damage, the HP becomes. Ooh, wait. When you say their HP, as in the opponent's HP or my HP? Well, I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna hope that's the opponent's HP and not mine. And we have Nosaki actually having a internal struggle with himself about, I don't know, wait, blah 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 blah. Why you? Oh, it's one of. Well, let's beat up more Fontaine or Fontanian machineries. Trust me, I don't hate the French. I know I live in England, but I have no external hatred to. Don't trust whatever. Don't put words in your mouth. Is the buff there? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll take your word for it. Who knows? Maybe the buff is there, right? And maybe it's just purely my skill issue that's, yeah. Maybe the buff is there and I'm just struggling. I mean, I can definitely feed the attack speed buff. Because Klee definitely has an attack speed buff. Well, just no attack speed. Her animation feels a lot smoother. How you can make Cryo character? Maybe. Give me someone who I can use. Right, cool. Would it be nice if they let us choose some Electros? I guess. No, oh yeah, no Shironen because yeah. Well, you gonna? Oh, please swirl some. Oh, never mind. My bad for doubting you. My bad for doubting you. Sure, I guess. Right. Okay. I sometimes forget my. Some of my characters are busted out, but I might as well get this done while I. Always have an advantage. I have no boy character. Oh wait, you're a boy character, right? And she is a trial character. Might be better to just get this. I've going like that. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna. Swells the. She swells the. Yeah. Right. I don't really want to use these. I want to use a banner either. Do you think I reached the Guess we have to do this. Big man. Why are you going there? There are that many opponents? Why? You know what? Let me just not switch to Chaska. I think that might be easier for now. I think it will be easier if I don't switch to Chaska. Oh, also, I forgot this thing, the time goes down. And out with her. Okay, so to answer my previous question, who takes damage when I... It's my characters that takes the damage. It was one of the buffs we took. So it's my characters that take the damage. Where are you going? Hello? I'm here. No, you don't. At least you can self-heal. Gonna heal yourself up. Chaska, do whatever you do. Have to. Otherwise, she's gonna die. Can I kill you before you hit me? Probably could have, but it's fine. This is probably one of the worst. Wait, what? What am I doing? Can I hit you from here? I'm hitting something. I don't know what I'm hitting, but I was hitting something. Proven by the fact. Oh, proven by the fact that she's. Oh, they're dead. There we go. Lovely. Now the main issue is. Nice. You know what? Clearly Chaska carried that. Clearly Chaska carried that. Now. Who's the next boss, by the way? Is it a Swanee that's the next boss? Because I want to save my cryo DPS for the Swanee if I can. Does it show me here? Oh, Swanee is the third boss. Next one's the Aeon Blight Drake. Wait, this guy's the one I need to shoot down with him. Fancy. Oh, give me someone. Please give me Kazuha or Venti. Oh, I mean either of them. Pick Kazuha. Vent. Maybe one of these days I will do his quest and get his. Character. Oh. You might be wondering this. Isn't Hu Tao still so cute? Enemies are easily grouped. C6. Okay, like, can I just say, imagine having C6 Venti. Like, who in their right mind has that? I mean, if you have that, no judgment to you. Oh, wait, his banner is currently on, right? Okay, that would make... Okay, if you're newly pulling Venti because of his buffs, that makes more sense. But if you have Venti from, like, 1.1.0 like me, and, and you decided to put him C6 back then, I was like, okay, my hat's off to you. If that's the character you are, you know, me. Holy crap! You know what? Who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Um. Also, why? Like I should. What a big. Don't like the fact that I'm using up 2 shielders here. I might do this instead. It would be a bit of a waste. Bit of a waste, but Head and Sinks 1. What am I doing? Oh, why am I bothering to switch to other characters when Venti can... Not Venti. This guy can just... I mean, I did manage to get Venti's new bow. I just need to build it up. Now, am I gonna build it up for Venti or am I gonna use it on Fischl? That's the better question. I like C7 for the C70 Benny. I'll activate. Wait, why don't you activate a C6? Like, honestly, if you by chance heard the rumor that Bennett C6 is not optimal, that's a story from like 1.0. Don't. Yes, I would say I would highly recommend activating Bennett C6. You're missing out, especially nowadays, in a lot of, you know, in a lot of DPS by not doing so. If you have Bennett C6, activate it. It's more beneficial than it's not. And plus, I don't like the, you know, like when we have the red ping. I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, he is flying off the stage. Not a big fan of the red ping. If Faruzan out. I feel like this is a bit less. What were you, Q Eula? Listen, I feel like in today's day and age, if you have Eula, you shouldn't be playing her physical. Actually, you know what? I feel like plunge DPS was it? I would say pyro infused. Was it pyro infused? Plunge DPS Eula would probably be better than physical Eula. Now, don't quote me on that. I did not actually test that out, but I have a feeling a reaction focused plunge DPS Eula would probably still be better. But you know, speaking of plunge DPS Eula, I actually saw someone. Eula will get. Oh, like imagine like a Knights of Favonius buff, where we finally get like imagine with Verkus release, we get the Knights of Favonius faction buff. Like, Jean gets buffed, Kaya gets buffed. Wait, does that mean Cleve will get buffed again? Okay, we don't talk about that. Albedo, I guess, technically gets buffed again. Yeah, Eula, Amber. You know, not that Amber needs a buff. I actually cleared. I actually cleared Stygian with Amber. This Stygian Dire, by the way. Little flex. Even they wasn't on. Like even they it wasn't 180 seconds. I still cleared Dire this patch. Although this Dire was easier than the last. Everyone gets buffs. Would be nice, would it? Yo, when are we getting the Raiden buff? Please. She's my favorite character. Like, who do I have to, yeah, who do I have to say some nice things to behind the counter? Don't use up who tell yous. Why don't? Do I still not have another boy character? Oh wait, no, Faruzan's a boy character. Ah, I kind of wish they would. I don't want to use up this. That's gonna be my cryo fire. Don't judge me. I'm doing. Anemo DPS. Um, Anemo DPS Chaska. Oh, we only killed like 3 of you. Hello? You know what? Maybe I should actually start using my Hu-Tao. Oh, also I forgot. I forgot about the damage I'm taking. Why did I do that? It's not like I'm melting anything. If I actually clear, what the hell am I doing? If I actually clear this, that would be the biggest. Who just hit me? How is my Chaska on low health? I'm pretty sure it's from that stupid buff. No, not buff. That that thing I picked. If I clear this, it would be a miracle. Ouch. I want to have like 2 more opponents to defeat. How how did I do that? Hu-Tao get a buff, Shao will get a buff. Ah, if only, right? If only. You know what? I would love a Hu-Tao buff. I would love a Hu-Tao any day of the week. Oh, do we? Are you picking Chevy? Even though my Chevy says there's no electro. You're gonna do Eula dailies? You're gonna do Woowa dailies? Alright. Get them done. I would love a Hu-Tao buff. I don't know how. I don't know how that would work in like. I kind of hope it's not another. What's twins? He's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. No, like Durin was a character I've been looking up. I've been hoping for a long time, and I can't wait to do his story. I can't wait to do it. I'm a bit behind on the Archon quest currently. That's why I can't start his story quest. I can't wait. I can't wait to be. I have very high expectations. No, I take Faruzan because stuff. Fine. Didn't hit. That's fine. Stuff a bit. Can you give me my my Hu burst back? Not my Hu burst. My Sure. I didn't melt, but it's fine. Why are you flying again, Bozo? Hello? Who said you can fly? Can I? Never mind. Who needs it? Unfortunately, they'll all use but it's unbuffed. Knowing who the hello there. Don't look at me. Um, Ouch! What am I doing? Like, what is this team? Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about the lack of cryo. I don't have to, at least I don't have to worry about not being able to melt fully. Like, what is this team? This is really a team of all time, isn't it? This is genuinely a team of all time. You know what? Maybe I don't need to sit Lally Burst. I have enough cryo. There we go. I would like to get her for the upcoming. I do need other characters. You know what? Let me go for Jean for now. How far am I from the? How far am I from? Okay, so this is basically one more. Right. Work. Work. Waskafi. That's neither of them. So can I? Dirk, maybe? Let's go. Oh, oh why? Why? The one time I asked for Skirk or Escovy, you give me both. You give me both. I've never seen so little characters. First I've seen it. Oh god. Yeah, because you need what, like 22 to 32 characters or something, right? For the Luna mode. I'm out of. Do I bully the Fontanians again, or do I? I have no Night Sword. Probably not it. Let me tell if I. Yeah, I guess. Like it also does depend on when you started playing. I mean, you did say you have been playing. I'm guessing you might have taken break in between. Okay, even without that, every patch they have different elements for different characters. So I wouldn't blame anyone if they say they have enough. I know how. I know how it is. Look, I want to say. I'll probably go with this. Unfortunately, I'm having. Does my Moina have any gear on? I probably should have checked this. Probably should have. No, I mean she's on her best set, I guess. Don't know if I can. This is a meld gun, you but not even a free. What the hell? Yo, heal me. You. My Garni is doing almost nothing because I don't think I'm clearing. At least not with this team. I probably can with Skirk, but ouch. But that would mean using up Skirk. I want to use up. Okay, yeah, there is no way I'm doing. At least not with this team. Just pull for the ones I wanted. No, my player. I mean, yeah, that's the same for me. I normally just go for the characters. I cannot afford because I play too many gadgets. I don't think more considering Skirk usually wants more cryo in her. Might as well use up. Yeah, but that just comes from playing the game, right? And also, what am I to do if if the characters I like just happens to be meta at some point? Ouch. Ouch. Can you like not bully me? Do I have a healer? Yeah, I do. It's this bozo. The heal. Yo, can you? Never mind. Forget healing. Let me just clear this. I can't afford to. There we go. I think that was. I think that was enough. Okay, it was enough. I guess really hard to get pull for each one. It is. It is, and that is unfortunate. Like it's so hard to. I mean, recently. Okay, it's not even recent. I can't say I've stopped spending, right? Because I haven't really stopped. But I've been spending a lot less in gacha recently. But issue is when you have so many gacha, when you play so many gacha games, even if in 1 year spent, please give me yes, let's go. I mean, I don't have Furina to yeah, I don't have Furina here to trigger my Skirk's artifact set, but it's surely Moina half sword. Briefly, also I messed that up. I forgot to yeah, I forgot to do something. Thankfully, Skirk is kind of slow, so oh, I should have gone for a cinematic finish with this. I should have gone for a. That would take. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't really get her buff on that. No Furina. He's on the wrong. But who's the last? Oh, is this? Do I have enough pyro? I do have some pyro. Can you not give me Pfizer Probably this. Pyro characters have an advantage. You know what? Maybe let's see if if my Xiangling can. Does my Xiangling have gear on her? You've never seen this being used with the first time. Do you have a weapon on you? I know I stripped to you a while ago. Pretty sure that is not the right weapon. Why do you have the black tassel? It doesn't matter. Genshin Impact is a Genshin Impact is a game about reactions. You see? You just gotta react. How is my Xiangling? How does she have her energy back? That's the real question. Ouch. Oh, there you are. You're on the other side of the planet, but it's fine, surely. Xiangling dear, do your thing. Who said Mizuki can't do stuff? I mean, she is getting knocked. No, I'm out of time. Never mind, I'm out of time. Let me do that again. That is doable though. That is very doable. Need to play that a bit better. Maybe not get knocked around as much. Same team. Same team. That should be doable. Yo, don't make me use up. There we go. Don't make me. There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, don't make me use up my. This should be enough if I play this right. Now, the thing is, if I play this right. No! 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 That was so close! That was so close! That was so close! Please tell. Oh. I'm doing that. That was so close! You know what? It's doable. It's doable. Doable. I just need to swap to Xiangling one more time. Yeah, in between all those. Up the bear. I guess it would help if I'm not just idling around. Or... Let's go Black Tassel Xiangling. I don't think this. I think this time I messed up a bit. Don't know if I'll get the. Messed around too much this. Is it time? Well, clearly not. Clearly no. It was worth a shot. But yeah. Melt his ass. Melt his ass. Thank you. Melt him. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to. I was trying to. I'm trying to complicate this too much, and it's messing. Yeah. I complicated the process too much. I should have just stuck to. I should have just stuck to the Mizuki route. Um, complicated too much and then messed with the flow. Let's just rely on Mizuki and hope that she can carry us to Land of Dream. Oh, there we go. Lovely. There we go. We had like 6 Mizuki solo. You see, I didn't trust in Mizuki enough. That was the issue. So all I had to do that whole time was just stay on Mizuki. You know what? That would have been not because of last floor. Wish me luck. Now, I know I was saving my Durin for now, but I kind of forgot my Durin is on a DPS build, which is not good. Thing is, the rest of the characters are pretty strong, so hopefully that would be enough to carry. But he is not on a DPS. Well, actually, Is does my Yoimiya have any gear on her? Do I play DPS Yoimiya? What is that? That's a level 50 weapon. Well, that's not good. Do I play DPS Yoimiya? How are your stats looking? You know what? I knew you were a level 50 weapon, but let's see. Who knows? Maybe it's time for your Yoimiya to shine. Ouch! I almost got one shot. That is not good. But Durin is absolutely busted, so that's good. Now the question is, do I have time to do this in time? Ouch! Do not hit me, you stupid big guy. I was gonna call you something else, but ouchie, relax, relax, relax. Big man, relax! Well, let's just get close to him. Do I have enough time for this? I should have enough time for this. What the heck? You know what? Clearly that was all Yoimiya, right? You know what? Yoimiya carry. That was clearly not that insane, you know, 3 of the most insane supports in the game, buffing the actual hell out of her. But I guess GG's, right? There we go. Love to see it. Done. Imaginary and Tearsa for this patch. Whew. I wonder which card I will get this. I'll go for the highest hit. I'm pretty sure I knew exactly which hit that was. That was that one hit. Obliterated. Much damage taken. I'm sorry, Yoimiya. Oh, that was the first. I mean, that was the first. Is clear. Makes sense. Literally one shot. The supporting Cosmo. Yeah, I always forget. I can like pick my friend's support character. Please give me more. It's washed. You know what? That's always so satisfying to me. That star going up. 13 minutes though. Oh, I already have the strength, so I guess I pick the sun this time. In principle, in this world, the sun seldom refers to a specific star in terms of philosophy. So honestly, no. Listen, it's better to sometimes it's better to take a supporting character and actually clear than not take one and not clear. Especially if you know. The only reason I didn't pick a supporting character was because I forgot it was a thing. Like I literally just forgot to pick one. Otherwise, I probably would have picked one of the characters. Well, at least one of the characters. Surely someone in my friend list. But either way. So what do you mean? What do we mean? Spread all over. Sorry, wings spread all over the earliest, most brilliant light, the shared story of the countless stars in the universe, the direction of a spiritual world. And everything is blessed by the grace of light. All that grows, all ideals. Okay? I want a screenshot of this. Just, I mean, I know I'm. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily. It's also about like picking the right buffs, um, picking the right buffs, leaving the right characters for the right. Because there have been like generally like I'm pretty sure I don't know if you'll be able to go back on my VODs, not today's VODs, but in from like months and months ago of VODs in general. Because I do have other Imaginarium theater clears, and there have been times whereas on some floors I had to spend hours. I had to spend hours on some floors because I didn't have the right characters left because I didn't have the right characters left because some of the good characters came early. I had to pick them early, and I had to leave. Yeah. So, but at least nowadays you can kind of see what opponents or which bosses are going to come next. That way, you can plan out your journey. And also to keep in mind, some of my characters also do have constellation, so that also helps. Not every character per se, but some of them do. Yeah, because I am a Dragon Lord and not a random deer with and lovely to get. Issue is my chat's on my second monitor. I'm having to squint to look at my second. The monitor's not time. No, it's not you. Like I have my Twitch chat. I have Twitch chat, YouTube chat, as well as OBS and everything else on there. So trust me, I can solve this issue almost instantly just by putting on my glasses. I can put on my glasses. The issue will be solved instantly. I just don't like wearing my glasses. So so it's a me problem than anything else. Oh, also Fukushima. Ah, peace. Let's go. Pick one more. Is there a new? I need to unlock this. By the way, people who haven't picked their, you know, who haven't picked their Haxorei or Haxen Circle character yet, I would highly recommend doing so because they're actually kind of good now. I mean, I don't know about Razor because I haven't tested it. No offense, Razor, you're a good boy, I'm sure. I just do not care to play. But I would highly recommend picking between one of these two if you don't have them yet. If you do have a Sucrose and a Fischl, but if you don't have Fischl's constellations, I would recommend going for Fischl's constellations because they're pretty good. I mean, if you're gonna go for Razor, go for it. I've heard he can clear this patch's Stygian Onslaught with at least one of the bosses is clearable by Razor. At least on Fearless it is. On Dia it's not as easy, I guess, because Dia actually takes some. Is it lockpicking? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's time sensitive. You can claim it at. Stygian Onslaught. By the way, if anyone wants to get their first ever Dia clear, even in one of the bosses, again, I am aware that just by clearing on one of the bosses isn't gonna, you know, it's not gonna change it for it's not gonna change it for all of them. But if you just want to clear one boss at least, you can clear this boss with just 2 characters. If you have these 2 characters, of course. Well, I'm sure pretty much. I'm sure everyone has Amber, and even if you don't have Jean, I've seen there are a few other texts that doesn't involve Jean. One is doable with Zhongli, one is doable with the Traveler. So, you know, I can optimize. Um, but yeah, give it a try. Since it is a since there is an option available to use it, even if there is almost no reward. Right, I think that's it for Genshin. Asaka is fam. Did I just ult on a single Hidisha? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I ult on a single Hidisha? There was no need for it. It would have died from the. Would have died. I didn't just single ult. I double ulted. One with Farazan and. Right, but either way. Well, actually, I played my million. Let's get some Miliastra daily check. You know what? One thing I noticed about in joining in the EU lobbies, we get so many people from so many of the European countries. I guess. I mean, like you see a lot of people from Russia usually. You see, my guy, holy, I mean, goddamn, man is trying to become one with darkness. But the thing is, why are your eyebrows? Is your eyebrows dyed or is your hair dyed? In that case, that's some blonde ass eyebrows. Hair that dark. It's dyed eyebrows, or is it dyed hair? That's the main question. What should we call it? Schrodinger's. Yeah, the Schrodinger's right. But that's it for Genshin for the day. Jump on to. By the way, I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, oh, hello. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this, I don't know, drop a follow. Current audio bit rate. Is good for you. I'm not quitting just yet, but thank you. um, I'm gonna just jump onto Uwa. Is gonna actually use. Try to make some progress on the story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't like hearing Uwa getting slandered, I would say now is probably a good time to opt out. Trust me, I do not hold back. I don't hold back on my criticism. So, oh, if you guys genuinely like the game and like enjoying it, we'll say now is a good time to opt out if you guys enjoy Wu. Because I would probably be slandering it. Oh, why is there an update? There an update? Not one that crashed. Like I enjoyed the game. Like don't get me wrong. Doesn't mean that doesn't mean I have to enjoy every part. It's Now, are you doing dailies or are the dailies doing you? That's hmm? Don't answer that. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm saying at this. Sometimes words come out of my mouth. Can I just say, why is there a patch every time I go? Hmm. Why is there a patch every time I'm loading up this game, man? I was not wrong. Like, why is every time I'm going to like, oh, the patching has completed, restarting. Patching is complete, restarting every time. Like, why are you patching it all this time? Like, can you not just finish? Can you just release a product that's decent enough from the start instead of just like patching it every 5 seconds? Did I say if you want to get review? I mean, like, I don't mind giving reviews. That's always I'm always down for drop you UID. I don't know if there is a better. I don't know if there is a way of doing the with the wooer ones, unless you want to drop a UID on. But that always helps because of course wooer doesn't have a platform like Anchor or Akasha, does it? But if you want it for the other games or other characters, I'm more than down to check it out. Can you can you stop climbing things, ladies? All you do is climb pillars and all that. Who are on the banner? One character I like, one character I don't like as much. Um, you know what though? I was surprised. I was surprisingly impressed by Cantarella's character, considering like her design does not. I was like, her design does not give. Oh, sorry, her design doesn't do her justice. Like like her character does not reflect. Oh, hello there. Oh, I never noticed she had a picture there. Fair enough. Um, by the way, if anyone wants to, that's my ID in what? War Genshin, um, ZZ, Life. What's this? War? Now the question is, this. I'm gonna assume that's not you. Oh, what are we getting? 1600 stuff. 1600 PGA, PlayStation, Partners War. Oh, I guess GG's. Congrats to them. Well done. Oh, these are the new. That's the new region characters, right? The new region characters. Can I just say, I really like her design. I like this character's design. Um, as you would probably expect of me if you know some of my favorite characters. In terms of design wise, who some of my favorite characters are. I think it would make sense why I like her design a lot. Do I have any more free pulls? Complete main quest. What is this? Take free stuff. You pull for the girl with invisible thighs? I might pull for the girl with the well, like you guys know I like it's like you guys know the characters are like I don't need to explain my taste. Or the one with the college uniform? Which one's the one with the college uniform? Wait, which college has uniform? That's the real question. But you guys have to wear uniform in college? I'm sorry. Maybe it's just. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sure different countries have different rules. I'm just not used to colleges having uniform. No, I guess technically, no, never mind. I can't say that because I guess from the country I'm originally from, aka that was in Asia, uh, they do have uniforms for college, which I just remembered. I was like, oh, fair enough. You know what? In Asia, they do have uniforms in college, which I did not think about in such a long time. Interesting. Um, ah, fair enough. I guess that's a, I guess that's a memory that's been kind of buried in the, you know, yeah, that's just been, yeah, that's just been buried in the depths of my memory for such a long time. Just the fact, can I just say I'm yes, yes, I know there is. Man, listen, you're giving me rewards. What story progression? Oh, is it one of these ones? Not the oh god, one of these. Talk to Blitz. The heck is Blitz? I thought it was gonna be the other one. I thought it was gonna be the one where we roll some dice and get stuff. By the way, does anyone have an EU account that I might be able to? Like, I care about the main, the main story and the world quest, but not these random ones. I have to. I have to take a photo. It's smart. I don't. I play on America. No. Hey, always is like a scratch. I would take a stamina. Heal again. Wait, can I do more than one? Can I do more than one? I don't know how it. Okay, so it's the next one, not the. Hey, let's go. Let's. Wait, let's go. Oh, I'm broke. You telling me I've got all of these, but not. That's right. Depends on how many of those coins you have. I'm guessing these lotto, these coins. Uh, wait, how did I have that many? No, that's a real question. How did I have like six of them? I just did one. Huh, how did I have like six of them? Now, the real question is there a platform where I can check? Um, for example, if I wanted to give you a review or or anything, or even if it's not a review, even if it's not a review, even if I just wanted to check out the like, even if I wanted to check out your character slash build. Oh no, 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 get out, get out. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the story. Like, I need to get the story done at some point. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Why did I do that? Get me back to the Liverpool. Did she get a boss? Oh, okay, I see. No, far as I know, there is no Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. Like, it's the War player. What's happening? Come on, figure out War players. Surely, like you guys can be asked to. Oh, like speaking of which, recently every time I'm on Twitter nowadays, all I see are just War players getting rage baited. I'm like, how do you fall for this? Like, how do you fall for this? Like the most obvious rage bait in the world. Like every time I'm on, I was like, how can people be this? Like I guess, like like I can't even call them. Was like what's the right word? Like I would even call them. What's It's like if someone's online for the first time, they can fall for baits and whatnot, But you can't say that when you see these losers like be online 24/7 and still fall for these baits. I mean, like you're literally online 24/7. How are you still falling for these baits, man? Come on, like they are such obvious baits, or some of them, and you just. Okay, I'm not gonna go. Like I'm not gonna continue, but yeah. I feel like I was gonna do something. Walk around Hunter's Den. Alright, I was on a campaign with these people. But big man, what's up? President. The harbinger of Septimus, blah blah blah. Doom. Okay, there's some macho man's trying to act, trying to sound macho. Like, something about it. Huh? Yes, it is. So she has political rivals, I see. Heroes of the past. I mean, it's still a. I mean, like, considering the position considering the position she made it to, considering how she doesn't have a strong forte and one, it's kind of. Oh, we paying visit to you? What she's up? That quest? I thought you did already. No, no, no. Like I was literally midway through this. So the last quest I did before this was the Flavour quest. No, actually, not Flavour. Um, the quest before this was the what's the quest with Augusta, and we learned from that bird slash storyteller how she rose to power, her past and such, which I actually quite enjoyed. Like that was actually that was pretty well told. I actually like that was pretty nice. Now I'm not gonna say anything about the Flavour's quest because I've said enough about it. Um, I don't know how people are calling it a 10 out of 10, but I guess I have different tastes for some people. Like I was like that was like a 6, maybe stretching it to a 7 if I'm being generous. Like especially coming off um especially coming off the one with Carter Thea, with the one with Lupin. I was like, how are you? You know. Speaking of which, the Lupin quest was actually pretty, or at least certain parts of it. Certain parts of the Lupin slash Carter Thea quest was pretty good. Hmm. Lies before putting the thing. Is this supposed to be the hero? Oh wait, this is the same hero that we met. No, it's not. It was blue. I mean, but she does have the same. Heed me. Maybe that says people. People of Septimum should dot rise again. Oh, no. Okay. Third mirror up. Not any ways for the. I was quick let lies before the mirror. Putting the fate. Only the hero of heroes of it. Risen from the dark tide. Notice the having a look. Leo, welcome on in. Hello. Good morning. Also, aren't you in college right now? Or are you back? Or are you going to college? Faithless. Okay, that the divinity of the high heavens has grown in rage. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. Oh, just left. Okay, okay, okay. Have a safe journey back home as well. Hero of heroes, risen from the dark tide, bring eternity of the waters, glory. Is this 2.6? Okay, did not know this was 2.6, but sure. I'll finally doing. I love how both on Twitch and YouTube, someone said the exact same thing. Oh god. That was because always. For a few spies among us, can turn the tide of faith. I wonder if this hero of heroes is some. I wonder who this hero is. Again, please. Can I just say, I wouldn't have any. I wouldn't have any issue if they try to push the speaking. When father is speaking, you be quiet. I hope this hero in question doesn't turn out to be the rover. Previous leader of such money, yeah. But when they say about the new one, right? Because they say that another one will rise. Whatever. I don't want it to be the rover. Not because he is not the protagonist, these, that, etc. um I kind of want it to be either someone like Augusta, or like even this, like I want it to be someone like Augusta, or even, I mean, even like even he could be it. I don't mind. It could be Kardathia, etc. Again, the reason why I say this was because they mentioned it was a, you know, they mentioned it was a prophecy, right? And they mentioned it was a prophecy, and like was we told? Sorry, was weren't we told? Um, he is normally like not part of prophecies or something. Like he is normally not affected by, not affected by prophecies, but he's like a variable in a lot of cases. So it wouldn't make sense for him to be a hero mentioned in the prophecy. Like, does that make sense? What I'm saying? Again, like I wouldn't have an issue if they do put him as the hero. Like, it would make sense in general, right? Yes, he is against protagonist, whatever. Makes sense for him to be the hero. But I hope it's not. I hope it's like someone like Augusta or Karatia. At least the next one they mentioned. Oh, you know, hey, there you go. Again, the only reason for that is because the MC is done. Exactly, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Well, I don't want to spoil. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just, again, when I'm saying this, I'm completely just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud for the audience sake, for the etc. etc. Right? Um, because when I'm, I did the course. Don't worry. Exactly. Uh, when I say that, because let's be honest, if I'm playing this myself, I'm of course. So can I just? He is so pretty. Like he is chef's kiss. Going one with the first person. No, right? Can I just say also? Can I get a? I need some. Yeah, I'm taking screenshots. Now when I try to take screenshots with the Nvidia built in, um, the HUD comes in, so I need to take it separately. Give me a minute, or give me like a minute. Let me get my snipping tools so I can. There we go. I'm looking respectfully. Trust me, I'm not. I'm not just being a goon. I'm. Most of the stuff I use on my thumbnails are usually screenshots I take in game. That's why. That's why I'm taking Rust. But she, like, besides all that, but she just saying, like, love the Twin Tails. Um, and yeah, okay, let's just continue. I mean, he didn't say anything bad. Just was just telling us about the. Ah, shit. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I guess they would have just. They would have just. Okay. Can I just say, so far, ooh, that's a good show. Uh, but can I just say this? So far, again, like I wouldn't be surprised if they make him out to be the villain. Because but so far, can I just say he from a real world perspective, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Because like let's be honest, it's natural for people to be ambitious. It's natural for people to be wanting to rise up in the world, etc., etc. You know, I mean, maybe someone might seem like an antagonist or antagonistic from your part or from your perspective because like in a story people are either looking at protagonist antagonist if someone's against you or if someone's against the character you like against the faction you like then they might come up as an antagonist but I don't know, so far he didn't he doesn't seem like a bad guy again I understand he's trying to rise up in the world etc but honestly if he does this by not harming anyone I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Is all I'm saying. Basically, all I'm trying to say is just because the character is might be going against a playable character doesn't always mean bad people. And what if Augusto is equally worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in prophecy? That is kind of true. Yeah, she does have like a weak was it a weak forte compared to others, right? As a resonator, yeah. Yeah, she's not gifted in that regard. Unlike other resonators. I mean, this is kind of you know this I guess Andrew Day comes down to a perspective of see you later, see you later, Vidi. Again, I'm gonna say this: if he doesn't stab someone in the back, I don't have any issue with his having. Maybe something to do with like how even in our world there is the people that are gifted, the people that are talented, and people that are hard. People get to where they are with hard work, right? So I guess that might be also be they were to give us an ass shot, but it was blocked. Fortunate. Accuse her of undermining the spirit of gladiator. But she was acknowledged by their guardian spirit, though. I guess that's something. That's not a bad mindset to have. I mean, she's not as pouty as you, though. You just pouting. Nice. Also, very good voice direction. I mean, again, the voice acting is good as well. But very good voice direction. Whoever, I mean, like, they do it for like a lot of characters. It's not just her. Like, um, in general, they usually have a very good voice, but it's kind of rare to see them just nail it down to how the characters look, their personality, and everything else. Be on point. Are you worried? Something about him feels unnatural. Oh, now you see, this is what I'm curious about. I'm just saying, but you were a priestess, right? Maybe your intuition have something. Maybe your intuitions actually mean something. Thank you for this beautiful angle. Oh, are you guys getting ads now? Um, you know what? Give me a second, then I'll maybe pause. Yo, can I? Yo, let me save that. Let me save that. That's a that's a prime thumbnail material. Prime thumbnail. Right. You guys are getting ads, so I'm gonna. So we'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'll pause it. I'll pause it for three. Yeah. I don't think you guys get ads on YouTube, but uh, yeah, the Twitch peeps get 3 minutes ads every hour. Let me know when you're back. Gonna relax for a minute, drink some. I think you guys should be back from ads now. What do you want, random lady? Some lady head. Knowable fools untouched by any. What do you mean you don't follow? I mean, how how better do you want? You know what? Doesn't follow. Maybe all this memory wipes hasn't done in that. Okay, it's seemingly fast. Let's see. Now, I know next. Yo, no, the real question: can we get one of these as a mount? As a mount, please. Like, I know we're getting a motorbike next patch, or not next patch, like next region. But can I please get one of those, like, one of those griffin looking? I would love that. Please, it's a fantasy one. Let me have one of these. I would love it. I know I'm asking for a lot. Like, if you want to pay $5 for it, maybe I will. You know, cool camera angles. Real question. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the big man, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, Sha. Like every time she comes, okay, they put the Tesla mark at the right place at least. They put the Tesla mark. Oh, please let me take a screenshot, please. No, no, I want to take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot of. I missed the screenshot opportunity. Unfortunate. Games guy, very appropriate. Appropriate. But can I just say though, anytime Yuno is on screen, he is actually mesmerized. Like such a beautiful looking design. Like they've come so far in their character since they launched. Oh, I love how the thing was just paused until she starts speaking. Like as soon as those unread, as soon as the disasters realized we were talking about them, that's when it started moving. Like, oh, look, they're looking at us. Let's actually do something disastrous. Where's that bug? Oh, oh, is that what the kids are calling? temporary measure to hold off the dark. So it's kind of like a little defense barrier. That's not very good. You're trying to like corner it. What is the bank? Our prey isn't exactly. Okay, okay. Like if you could tame this griffin looking things, can you not try at least taming the Tyranno? I don't know, it looked pretty cool. I feel like that would be a pretty cool looking mount. That's not just me saying it because I play Ark and taming. In the wisp. Okay. Wait, some of this shit you might be. That's how disasters happen, man. Some of this stuff you gotta be sharing with. Oh, we got to play Ezra. I hope that's not my rape. It's not. Oh, can you not slide down or something? There was like a way of sliding down. Hope it just pull into something. And just like run past them. Ouch. Man, big man, big. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Hello? Wait, what just happened? Hello? Wait, you telling me I'm not allowed to climb those? No. Can you? Why do you just randomly stop me? Like, I wonder if you can like dodge them. Like, can you like perfect dodge them? And under the ledge. Oh, I'm under the ledge, man. I mean, wait. Oh, do we just have to like? Say it's continue. Oh, okay. I was pressing D instead of. Can you? I don't want to fight. Let me just pass through, man. I guess I guess it doesn't let me pass through if I fight them. So that's what it meant the last one. I climbed the ledge. I think they asked us to get under the ledge. I wanted videos. Show us to. I wanted a videos to do it. A videos. You could have shown us your forte power and what no you had. For the little. No. Rest in peace. Now I actually have to defeat. Oh wait, no, I wanted to use the out. The out looks cool. Oh, never mind. I guess it's too late. Welcome, big. Could have done this. You know, fine. Then I goes. Also, I read it as of in Marinehood or in Maroonhood. Rub it in. Oh, it is a butt plug. Why am I playing a Noisu game here? I should add more redeems here. Like, I should add more redeem. Which corrupted. The real question this is this part of a VDS's plan or is it just oh hello there, big man? Pretty cool. Let's go. Smack the Tyranno. Imagine if you could tame that thing. Imagine if you could tame. I guess you technically get like echoes and stuff. And that's one way of taming. Oh, it's giving us the best angle. Oh, that's a good angle. No, it's gone again. You couldn't give me a second. I'm sure that's a good idea. She didn't look very mad. Yeah. Like, you say you wanted to go on a hunt. What is it? Okay. Hey, let's go. We're going to fry fishes. Can you imagine if that's actually lit? There's actually a fish monster we have to fight. You have one yourself, or you give your turn. Or four. Also, was you know was you know we were suspecting what's it called? We were suspecting a VDS all the time. What if again? This is just me throwing it out there. What if Yunu is the bad one? Like, what if she is the like? I wouldn't say bad one, but like, what if she is the antagonist? Now that would be a cool twist. Like, imagine the plot twist if Yunu either got corrupted or she is like awful. So the doc. That's what. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, I guess there is as well. Again, like I said, I'm thinking out loud. Whatever. I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't see why. I don't see why they so far they haven't given us pertaining to that. But I'm just saying it would be a cool twist if it doesn't. Like like was it? Sometimes there was like a red herring. They're trying to point towards one person being the villain, and then they just like twist it and show. Oh, this person you thought was your friend all along. He is the villain. Because people might know. I'm not. I was about to spoil Berserk, but I don't want to spoil that. Uh, if anyone hasn't, also go read Berserk. Pretty cool, man. And we not just follow the footpath like this. Do we have to do this? You see, there are literally footpaths. This sounds suspiciously like they are leading us somewhere on purpose. Is there something? I mean, never mind. They go obliterated. And then there is Augusta hearing voices, and who's the closest person to Augusta here? Is You know what I mean? Um. Oh, hello there. What do you mean? We were literally following his claw marks or whatever. What do you mean? How did he manage? I was sure we can't just breaking through. Also, I swear to God, I saw some chests. Oh, let me get a chest. Ah, suspiciously well placed tunnel. It's almost like that. It's almost like it made a tunnel for us on purpose. Oh, hello there, big man. Ooh, hearing the vocals and hearing the music though. For some parts. Why are you shaking, my guy? Oh no, ain't they dead? Why is Yuno in the party? Suspicious. You telling me Augustus in the party, but Yuno's not? Even though she is supposed to be right with us right now. Only mean one thing. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm just being a schizo. Don't mind me. Oh, hello there. Avidius, save us! You are our only light in the darkness. Full chest. Like, imagine if we pick the chest and it just comes out of the wall and just, and just swallows us whole. Chest first. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What? How am I taking this much damage? Hello? How did that just happen? Like, how was I taking that much damage with? Where are my dodges? Hello? Are my mouse button not working? Like, none of the parries worked. None of my dodges worked. What happened there? I mean, I guess she is dead. And he is doing 50 damage. Holy. Insane. At least he can self-heal, kinda. But let me self-heal. Ouch. Okay. I don't think my dodge button's working, chat. Like, every time I pass it just does nothing. Oh, rest in peace to Augusta. Can you give me another trial Augusta, please? Yep, shove it all the way in. Shove it all the way in. Happened. It's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just realized I could have made it faster just by like tapping it. Yay! All the darkness is purified. I want to just go beat it up. Come on. Trying to like corrupt. We could be walking into a trap. What if he is telling us the truth? What if Avidius is the savior? What if he's trying to warn us against the I had someone. Wait, I thought I saw another chest there. Where did they? Saw one there. Well, either way, let's go on then. Plug. Shove it all the way in. All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. There we go. Love to see. Was there a reason? Was there a point in punching that? Like, wouldn't it have been better to just to give it a good press with the, you know, what's it called? Your palm. Not even a palm. Like, what's the called? Like the, it's your palm, isn't it? Oh, I'm going. Oh, I guess I could have come. Ah, just saw him. Ooh, chest. That's up there. Never mind. Question is, are we the one? Are we the one luring it, or was it luring us into it? Wait. Okay. I was like, how did you feathers end up killing two birds? That's that's why he kind of. Okay, so they would have come here regardless of. Are you telling me that they would have come here even if we didn't invade them? The big man about to look at the size of his claws. What a magnificent beast! Some, some part of him needs a bit of work, but he's magnificent on the. Okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'll let them fight. What it? If you let me, oh, please, can we just see the cut? Right, big man. I thought it was gonna be a fight between them. Why are you making the most skilled person in the world fight against it? Isn't this unfair? Isn't this unfair to Avidius? Come on. Surely this is unfair to Avidius. Ouch. Man. About to do a fire breath or something. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Relax, 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 big man. Okay, I gotta be careful, otherwise I'm gonna die. Also, how am I taking damage? Like, I'm literally not even getting hit. Wait, do you take damage if you use Augustus skill or something? Well, I'm not 100% sure. Um, because I don't have the character, so I don't really know. But do you take damage if you take? Yeah, I thought I got hit like. Oh, hello there. Oh, oh, there goes the. Oh, this. Oh, there goes the horn. Poor dinosaur. We just bullied the dinosaur. Now we're waiting for the bigger fish. So we just cut off his horn, bro. We wait. Wait, do you know what that horn kind of reminded me of? Like you know the horn that comes out from what's the name? I guess it is makes sense because they were I guess technically Python. I was gonna say kind of reminds me of like Cartatia's horn plus the horn that one other the one girl from Loop West. It's the voice that was speaking to Augusta. Like up. It looks pretty dark and tidy-ish. You'll not be able to sense all this power that's coming. I was gonna say it reminds me kind of like of like Carthethia's horns. The horn that was just. But again, like I'm assuming that's because they're both like kind of blessed by. Maybe because they were like both blessed by love. Cutscene. Ooh, the sound effect. Ooh, the sound effect. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, is this? Ooh. Oh, okay, can I just say that looks freaking cool? Was Yuna about to get corrupted there? Question mark. Oh, so much for baiting, I guess. You know, he had one job. You know, he had one job. You couldn't finish it. Okay. Now we can hear. Surely it's not gonna be. Oh, please tell me it's not gonna be a story. Please, don't let it be a story about her feeling. You know, if it's gonna be about self doubt. Because, like, let's be honest, she came all this way by her own will and by working hard and all that. It would be it would be kind of uh I feel like if any characters can fight, it should be her. But also, where is Avidius at? That's probably not what she wants. That's not probably what she wants to hear right now at this time. Exactly, you tell her. Where's Avidius at? Okay. Good. And you had one job. Good stand to rest more. I mean, yeah, you did just almost get you saw some prophecies, able to do that one job you had. You're not seeing. That's fine. So you fall into the dark time. But this, I mean, I guess they're all gonna lead to the kind of same conclusion. I guess they're gonna. Oh, so you did hear what I was. I know that, but point is, what's gonna for these visions? Ah, okay. No, it's not anything new. Death of a god. He's not really dead there. I see a lot of other dead people. Dead. If the fate, ah, if the fate, if the fate you have glimpsed turns out to be false, holy tit. Oh, um, oh, let's do. Since we have come this far, oh, you can no longer see the had one job and you. Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna keep saying that. You telling me you could see the future and you gave okay. Who knows? Maybe it was fated for you to be able to just keep seeing the future. By giving that away, you've changed your fate. Sovereign. I think I've seen the name before. Like, is it? I'm guessing it might be named one of the bosses from the. Yep, pretty much one of the. I remember seeing. I mean, if it works under some sort of condition by replicating, is there really? Yeah. Oh, excuse me, yawning. Damn, that ZZ came out at the right time. Changed somehow. That's not good. Being transparent was. Uh, the more you use your power, the fader you. So the more you fade away, kind. Well, understanding the situation will. So then focus on resting in. Will it though? Or will it just flop like last? Oh, you know one of those like bang. Actually, it's like one of those things. You what do I do with it? Thank you, but what's it for? Was it just a souvenir? Have some sort of tracking function? You may even fill in for. Oh, that sounds like she's trying to say goodbye or she's about to say goodbye. Interesting. Are you telling me you're that replaceable that you can be replaced with a single? Okay, whatever you say. Righty, okay. Lunarum bracelet. What's up, big? Yo, Avidius, what's happening? How are you doing, my guy? Injured? About the There you go. I didn't have. Look. It was they were. It's not. Hey, listen, man, they did their best. The rest of the world's trying as well. So many of them are actually making it back alive. So head to the main tent and yeah, I think this part is gonna be the next part of this. Right, next part of the story stuff. At least from where we left us. If that is the case, I end it here. Yeah, I know it was a bit of a short. Yeah, I still have like 3 chapters to do. I have a lot to do. Who knows? One of these days we'll catch up, right? One of these days, surely, surely that's gonna happen. But yeah, either way, thank you all for watching. My voice is kind of, you know, not sure what's happening. My honestly, my throat just kind of sleep. It is 8:51 a.m. for me. Because it's 4 a.m. So I was still playing tomorrow. These 3 chapters. Yeah, exactly. Like it's literally 8:50. Well, it's 8:52 a.m. for me. So it's literally yeah. Um, it's basically morning, and I do also need some. That's another issue. Besides many. But either way, thank you all for watching. For those of you who tuned in, for those of you that tuned in live, and for the VOD watchers, I appreciate all of you for being here. If you guys are watching on the no, I didn't mean to do that. No, please, please, no, please, not meant to do that. Can I alter F4 here? Please, let me alter F4. I'm gonna alter F4. I'm gonna okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm sure I can pick it back up when I continue. Either way, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you found me for the first time, drop a follow. Watching this on YouTube, subscribe, like, you know, the usual stuff. Why is my model's mouth not moving? Who knows? It's a bit special sometimes, but we deal with it. And yeah. Oh, there are Twitch drops. Hey, don't forget to claim your Twitch drops, by the way. I know I have I know I have drop in my title, but I just have it all the time because uh I'm I was kind of tempted to see whether Ark Survival would work in my PC now because I did upgrade my RAM recently just to see if I can stream a few more other things. But yeah, with that said, hope all of you have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you're. Not actually go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. for you. Everyone else as well who's been up all this time, get some rest. And good night, good morning, good evening.